And now, a call to worship. Famed author Kurt Vonnegut noted that at the end of his life, he wanted his headstone on his grave to read, "The only proof he needed for the existence of God was music." Today, we have music. This morning's call to worship is a simple invitation to enjoy these musical gifts for what they are, each prepared and freely given by friends and family who love what they do. As Martha Tabor Brophy lights our chalice this morning, I have words from the philosopher Confucius. Music produces a kind of pleasure which human nature cannot do without.
And some action stacked over his head. Carl, you know this song. Raleigh knows this song too. Are you going to help us sing? Okay. So this song is Peace Like a River. Do you know this one now? Put her on the spot. I got peace like a river. I got peace like a river. I got peace like a river in my soul. I got peace like a river. I got peace like a river. I got peace like a river in my soul. I've got love like the ocean. I've got love like the ocean. I've got love like the ocean in my soul. I've got love like the ocean. I've got love like the ocean. I've got love like the ocean in my soul. I've got joy like a fountain. I've got joy like a fountain. I've got joy like a fountain in my soul. I've got joy like a fountain. I've got joy like a fountain. I've got joy like a fountain in my soul. Get your muscles ready. I've got strength like a mountain. I've got strength like a mountain. I've got strength like a mountain in my soul. I've got strength like a mountain. I've got strength like a mountain. I've got strength like a mountain in my soul. With our youth out to their classes, go now in peace. Go now in peace. Go now in peace. May the love of God surround you everywhere, everywhere you may go.
Good morning. So, you see I'm doing something by Sarah Deanna Jones, and actually when I first started coming to you, you outspoken through the Psalm Is that okay if I say something? Or
Yes, please, please, go ahead.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm
No,
not
no
reaching for
talking.
my prop.
No problem. I was flipping through there, and I was like, oh, this melody looks cool. And it turns out that I didn't know, but Sarah Deon Jones is a Unitarian minister from Massachusetts. And she wrote this song called Meditation on Breathing. And so I went home and I looked it up and I listened to it. It was pretty nice. So I thought I'd do my own version of it. So this is Meditation on Breathing by Unitarian minister Sarah Deon Jones.
say little something about this song. When I wrote this song 20 years ago, I was sure hoping that it would still be relevant in 2024, but unfortunately it still is, and I don't know if we're ever going to reach a place where we have peace beyond the door, but that's what this song's about. turning pages in the book of life. Some afraid of facing what the future holds in store. Others wonder, should there really be much more? Times are changing, they're violent, sometimes it scares me so. I'm feeling like an outsider with virtually nowhere to go. I'm afraid of facing what the future holds in store, and I wonder if there's peace beyond the dawn. Sailing away into the endless blue unknown. Sailing away, drifting away. People holding, people watching others die. Somehow they're feeling sheltered, protected, so they won't cry. Helps them escape from seeing what the future holds in store. Always wondering if there's peace beyond the door. Going through life alone, it's alright now, I know. I'm touching people with my power growing as I show. The strength in changing what the distant future holds in store. Stops me wondering if there's peace beyond the door. The strength in changing what the nearby future holds in store. Stops me wondering if there's peace beyond the door. Beyond the door. Beyond the door.
This is Rick Layton. You're relatively new, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Khalil Gibran reminds us that when we are sorrowful, we should look in our hearts and see that in truth we are weeping for that which has been our delight. We take this time each week to recognize our good days and our delights and the hard and sad days as well. You are now invited to come to the side of the room and light a candle or place a shell or river stone in the fountain. If you're online, please feel free to enter your personal joys and concerns in the chat box. As our friends come forward, let us sing our compassion to them with hymn number 123, Spirit of Life.
Stirrings of God. Good morning. So this is really fun. A quick shout out to Ed Brophy for doing all this stuff. So I get to have Kat join me this morning. This is fun. And I'm reminded that I always have to actually proof the things that Thea sends me to proof, because the name of the song is Nothing More, and it's by a band called The Alternate Roots.
Nothing more than the alternate roads.
That's how it is. To be humble, to be kind, it is the giving of the peace in your mind. To a stranger, to a friend, to give in such a way that has no end. We are love, we are one, we are how we see each other when the day is done. We are peace, we are war, we are how we treat each other, nothing more. To the bold and to the brave, it is the thinking that the heart can still be saved. And in the darkness can come light. The dangers in the anger and the hanging on to it. We are love, we are one, we are how we treat each other when the day is done. We are peace, we are war, we are how we treat each other, nothing more. Tell me what it is that you see. A world that's full of endless possibilities. Heroes don't look like they used to. They look like you do. We are one. We are how we treat each other when the day is done. We are peace. We are war. We are how we treat each other, nothing more. We are how we treat each other. We are how we treat each other. So now I'll do one of mine for you. This is it's a love song. So I'm gonna put it out there for Laura. In the night, when the warm wind blows, I sometimes think I come to know the secret of the spell you cast on me. A gentle summer's evening breeze, you touch my skin with just a tease. A hint of death. just a dream has come to be. Fortune shines so seldom that no one will need to tell me. I have found the one to make me feel that love is really real, and that's why I'm never gonna let you go. Any kind of reason to go away. I am never gonna let you see anything but heaven when you're around me. And I'm only gonna hold you in my arms till I know you 1,000 years or two. 'Cause anyone can see that there could only be one like you. Fortune shines so seldom that no one will need to tell me. I have found the one to make me feel that love is really real, and that's why I'm never gonna let you go. Any kind of reason to go away. I am never gonna let you see anything but heaven when you're around me. And I only wanna hold you in my arms till I know you 1,000 years or two. 'Cause anyone could see that there could only be one like you. Oh, one like you. One like you.
Good morning. My name's Sid Crowley. I've been coming here with Kia for about a year. And I used to play guitar around town back in the 70s. But I'm dating myself a little bit. And there weren't many places to play. Mostly the Cotton Exchange, Patty's Hollow, it was called Three Penny Gallery, and a couple of other places. But this is one of the songs I used to sing. I never wrote any songs. I wish I had.
Not too late.
But I pretty much gave up guitar when I started having children, except for singing to them, and my sons took it over, and they are fantastic. But this is a song about war, World War I. An Australian guy who goes to war, and it's his experience. And this is supposed to be the war that ends all wars, and this was over 100 years ago, so certainly didn't do that, did it? Now when I was a young man, I carried me pack, and I lived the free life of a rover. From the Murray's Green Basin to the dusty outback, I walked my Matilda all over. Then in 1915, my country said, son, it's time to stop rambling, there's work to be done. So they gave me a tin hat, and they gave me a gun. Sent me away to the war. And the band played a waltzing Matilda, and the ship pulled away from the quay. And amid all the tears, flag waving and cheers, we sailed off for Gallipoli. And how I remember that terror Tampa Bay. We were butchered like lambs at the slaughter. Johnny Turk, he was ready, oh, he primed himself well. He ringed us with bullets, and he showered us with shells, and in 5 minutes flat, we were all blown to hell. Dear flew us back home to Australia, and the band played Waltzing Matilda. When we quite stopped to bury our slain, we buried ours, and the Turks buried theirs, and it started all over again. Those that were living just tried to survive in that mad world of blood, death, and fire. For 10 weary weeks I kept myself alive, while around me the corpses fell higher. Then a big Turkish shell knocked me arse overhead, and when I awoke in me hospital bed and saw what it had done, and I wished I were dead. Never knew there were worse things than dying. Oh, no more I'll go waltzing Matilda all around the green bush far and near, with a hunt tent and pegs, a man needs both legs. No more waltzing Matilda for me. They collected the wounded, the crippled, the maimed, and they shipped us back home to Australia. The armless, the legless, the blind, the insane, those proud, weary heroes of Suvla. And when the ship pulled into Circular Quay, I looked at the place where my legs used to be, and thank Christ there was nobody waiting for me to grieve and to mourn and to be. And the band played Waltzing Matilda as they carried us down the gangway, but nobody cheered. They just stood there and stared, then they turned all their faces away. And now, every April I sit on my porch and I watch the parade pass before me. I see my old comrades, how proudly they march, renewing their dreams of past glory. I see the old men, all tired, stiff and worn, those weary heroes of a forgotten war. And the young people ask, what are they marching for? And I ask myself the same question. And the band played Waltzing Matilda, and the old men still answer the call. But year after year, their numbers get fewer. Someday no one will march there at all. waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda, oh come a waltzing Matilda with me. And their ghost may be heard as they march by the billabong. Oh, come a waltzing Matilda with me.
Paul Simon wrote Sound of Silence. It was made very popular by him and Art Garfunkel. There have been a number of covers since then. This one's my favorite, by a group called Disturbed.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping. And the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walk alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, beneath the halo of a street lamp. I turn my collar to the cold and damp. When my eyes were first stabbed by the flash of a neon light, they split the night and touched the sound of silence. And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, people writing songs that voices never shared. No one dared disturb the sound of silence. For said I, you do not know
I'm still enjoying what I just heard.
Lovely one. Thanks to the dedication and hard work of our Share the Plate team, this week's Share the Plate goes to A Bike for Every Child, Switching Gears, a local organization with a vision to transform lives one bike at a time. Switching Gears was founded by Dusty Castine in 2016 after through hiking the Appalachian Trail. During his journey, he began to see the world differently and found that a life worth living was not chasing after money, but serving others and forming relationships. He began by finding and fixing up abandoned bikes, then giving the bikes a new home to neighborhood kids and marginalized folks in Wilmington. In 2020, Switching Gears merged with A Bike for Every Child and held close to their mission to transform bikes and transform lives. Every year, approximately 1,000 bikes are given away. For each $50 received, another bike can be fixed and repaired with a new helmet. And please give generously to help our youth ride into happier and healthier futures. In additional note from our SDP team, this congregation donated $649.50 to the Brunswick County Literacy Council. If you're contributing by check, please put STP in the memo field. You can also text your donation to 813-513-0597 or donate directly from our website under the Donate tab. Would the ushers please come forward to take the collection?
So, I'm Ed Brophy, this is Jerry Winsett, and James Middleton, and Kat and the Brophies. Chose this song because there's a chance a lot of people will know it from either the Monkees or Shrek. But not from Neil Diamond, who wrote it. So, I guess that's what you need. So just follow me.
I thought love was only true in fairy tales.
said Brody, not Brophy.
Well, I'll have to do. Hello, everyone. This is an absolute joy to look at all of your faces. And Mike Henson, my son Jonathan, Paulie, my wife and I have been in Wilmington since May. We came here from Durham, and we've been coming here ever since. We expect to continue. So thanks for all of you. Thank you very much. So I just have to have a brief shout out here to my mother. My mother, Naomi, a good old biblical name, is 102 years old. Wow. So say hello to Naomi Henson, everyone. So the music in our family is my son Jonathan, of course. The music in my family flows through my mom. So it had a brief stop at me, but it definitely took residence here. And in John's sisters, the three sisters, we have a rich musical tradition in the family, and for us to be able to share some of that with you here is a joy beyond words.
My sisters aren't here, so you have to settle for me and Dad.
That'd be a different. That'd be a different. Yeah, that would be a something of a different order here. So this is going to be significant participation on your part. I hope you brought your voices. You certainly know this song, so you'll know when to sing, but there'll definitely be a big part at the end here. So let's sing about what we are all called to do. 2, 3, 4. Ashamed of playing the fool. One thing can lead to another. It doesn't take any sacrifice. Oh, father and mother, sister and brother, if it feels nice, don't think twice. Just shower the people you love with love. Show them the way that you feel. Things are gonna work out fine if you only will. Shower the people you love with love. Show them the way that you feel. Things are gonna be much better if you only will.
What you know, and now what you gonna do with your foolish pride when you're all by yourself alone? Once you tell somebody the way that you feel, you can feel it beginning to ease. I think it's true what they say about the squeaky wheel. The rascal's always getting the grease.
Better to shower the people you love with love. Show them the way that you feel. Things are gonna work out fine if you only will.
If you only will.
Shower the people you love with love. Show them the way that you feel. Things are gonna be much better if you
Okay, so that was lovely. Just wanted to say thank you to all of our musicians who did such a terrific job. And in case you need a reminder, Jerry, Diane, Martha, Rick, Rob Bosco, Robin and the kids, Stephen, Sid, James Middleton, Rob Thornton, and Mike and Jonathan Henson. And Rob, thank you again so much. And thank you also to everybody who's made the worship service today and our hospitality back possible. The welcome table, Sylvia and John at the counter, and Joan who was our greeter, and everybody in hospitality. There's like a cast of thousands. Fran here at Free Berger, Dan and Nance in the closet. Mwah, thank you very much. And our Reed folks, Amelia, Jasmine, and Shelley Gantner. And again, Ed Brophy. Oh, and Thea. Okay. And now our final thing to do this morning is to make our great big amoeba of gratitude and connection and sing our shalom.